All right, guys, here we go. In today's video, we're going to take a quick look at gold and silver. A lot of people wondering why gold has not already hit $2,000 and silver hasn't hit $30 plus. So let's break it down. First of all, it's all about the DXY. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But right now, let me show you where we are on gold. And to begin with, we're short gold, to be honest with you. And how we did it, if we go to the weekly chart, it'll show you kind of a trick. And we show you more of these techniques, skills in our, micro futures trading course. And I'll put a link in the description below. But the first thing you'll notice, we almost got the exact high. And what we did, we noticed everything you need to know about, support resistance is going to be on the left side of the chart. We had a high pivot here. And a little trick with those is that the further apart you are, the stronger that resistance is going to be. A lot of people think, if they're close together, which they can be, but the further apart you have a higher odds, higher probability that is going to be a significant resistance zone. And there were a couple other things as well that we were looking at that's in the course to go ahead and put that short position on the micro futures gold. Okay. And then anyway, we broke this uptrend line because it's the daily. Every candle is one day of price action, and people go, they'll tell you all the time, oh, the market's can crash over the night. They can crash in an instant. Well, really, there's always cracks in the dam, cracks in the foundation. You can see, hints and water leaks before, the big catastrophe actually happens. And that's what we were able to do here. Another little trick that we also talk about in the course is this 8 exponential, okay, this gray line. And once we're under it, we will remain short until we get a daily close above that. So we can ride this thing down to wherever. Right now we have it's a pretty good support zone, but we're looking at a 2 up, 1 down. If the dollar remains strong, we'll see a road, a waterfall down on gold into this next support zone. And ultimately, I feel max pain for gold will probably be around 1780 should we get down here. Okay, so let's take a quick look on silver. And as you can see, we caught almost the high on silver, went short up here. And the reason being, a little trick, uh, we wait until whatever timeline we're on. It all works the same, whether you're on a 2-minute chart, weekly, daily chart. This is a daily. And this was green right here on February 2nd. Okay, that was the magic day. And then it melted down, melted down, melted down, got below a significant price level that we teach you about. And we knew this thing was going to not close, where it started, okay, as we ramped up. And that was a good sell-off indication. And then we married that with the what was going on with the DXY, US dollar currency index, which gave us additional factors. And we teach you, we want you to have 2 or more factors before you even think about entering a trade, either long to the upside or short to the downside. And that takes away 80% of your missed trades right there. But anyway, here we are. We're under the 8 exponential, the gray, obviously, hitting a little bit of support here. That gives then a next, we feel near term anyway, max pain before we get a nice bounce would be 21.14 to $21. Now, let's talk about, gold. $2,000. There's only 3 major ways, 2 significant ways that markets reverse. It doesn't matter if it's the stock market, NASDAQ, if it's Bitcoin, gold, silver, whatever. The first one is a V-shaped recovery like we did during COVID. And matter of fact, let me show you that. Here's the SPY. This is the ETF for the uh, S&P 500. And here we go. See that V-shaped recovery here? That's the V-shaped recovery, basically the S&P 500 right after the COVID slam down, okay? Then the next one, which is actually stronger, healthier, and better to have, is the W, like this. We put in a low, higher low, and then you go in that direction. And then the last one is what Bitcoin had been putting in. You have kind of this waterfall down, and then price trades sideways, maybe a little up, and then you get far and away from this pain, from this market collapse over here. Okay, then people start coming in and price goes up. All right. But okay, guys, hang in there. I appreciate you watching the video. Follow us on Twitter. And if you want to learn how to do this for yourself, check out our introduction to micro futures below, 50% discount. And we will see you on the charts.